This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
He doesn't want to give back the key to the maze that I got from Father.
It's time to learn about Wynonna's explosive personality. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Goblins 3. In the last episode, Blount was raised to the size of a giant and then shrunken to the size of a mosquito as he saved the kingdom from a dragon and then got a kiss from a lovely warrior wizard, I guess, or warrior with magic. And then now we're peeking out Wynonna and seeing what she's up to. And yeah, if you pay attention to, as you notice on the screen back there, Blount is just kind of being a weird, creepy guy as he's staring at Wynonna, and sometimes his eyes will track. If you want to do something else and come back to this puzzle, you can leave. But we have to do this eventually, and I already did everything off screen. So let's see how Wynonna deals as a puzzle solver and see if she gets some silly animations similar to Blount in this. I don't know what was up with that weird line reading with her with father, I don't know, with father beans. Anyway, got Fourbalus over here with his I guess cannonballs. Got a bag of magic spells, some beams, some grates, doors, stuff like that. Let's see, we got a sticky bark, a door, a rock. It's a rock, a glorious rock. Let's see, we got a little beast here. Let's see, Metamorphoses, the Inca. Inca Dinka do. Got a conquistador, got a monk here, and a few other things. So let's check some things out and see if we can get the key from Fourbalus. That's what we're here for anyway. Oh, yeah, using that door just takes us right to the other side of the map. Oh yeah, she poked her head out there. So yeah, they give Wynonna, because in a lot of games sometimes they'll make the guy character like super goofy, and then when you play as the female character, they usually make her super serious, or don't give her any unique or goofy mechanics or have anything silly happening to her. Well, no, this game does it for everyone, so I'll show you. But anyway, let's click this little beast here. Ow, dude. But anyway, we got some wicks from poking that little creature. Alright, we'll use those for later, so... Alright, let's talk to this guy here. Metalupa.
He is the last of the Incas. He sings the lost splendor of his people.
Ah, the splendor, the call, the cries of the Incas. He doesn't look like an Incan, but I guess whatever this version's land version of an Inca. Let's take his pan flute. Oh no, can't just steal his flute. All right, fine. No, what's this? Powder keg. Well, you know, if Fourbalus wants to threaten us with cannonballs, I think we got a way to threaten him too. But oh yeah, I forgot to. Let's go over the Goblin news. To the collectors, a sure and always valuable item, the Bow Cassier Feather. Last limit. Thanks to the knob of Corin's sword, the pretty mad magician warrior, I see Wynonna fighting Fourbalus. The traitor wants to be the guardian of the maze instead of Wynonna. Now he has the key. Oh yeah, there was like a, as you can see, like Fourbalus being a little creepy there in the background. But I don't know, just something about, like, I keep forgetting to point out, just something about the silly artwork for Blount, just like doing something silly with him every time, you know. That's why this game is a Looney Tunes cartoon. Alright, let's take a look at the screen. Yeah, we're all the way over here. It's kind of separated from its own thing. Using big or small dynamite sticks, with or without birdlime, Wynonna must destroy the tower where Fourbalus is sitting. Yeah, to get him down and get this thing. So let's kind of mess around. So what's this conquistador do? No, we can't get that. He's not going to let it go. Well, perhaps this monk, can he talk to us? Yeah, I love her little goofy reaction to the monk scaring her. So, all right, let's grab this thing. All right. And then let's use the wand. Oh, yeah, we got the wand. So let me click on that. I don't know whose wand it is or what it does, but hey. All right, let's use the wand on this conquistador skull. All right, now we got ourselves a skull and a helmet. Can we take the skull? No? All right, fine. Let's take the helmet. And we got a helmet. All right, can we wear the helmet? Like I said, I love that they give Wynonna silly reactions too. That she's kind of she's almost like Blount in a lot of ways. Well, I mean, they do have the same color scheme and everything, so, you know, like the exact same color scheme. They probably use, when they created her model, they probably just put a layer over it, but use the exact same model type for, like, Wynonna, just added a couple of different animations for her. Because she has some animations when she's idle, which I'll show off in a second. So, anyway, we need to get that flint. So let's use the wand on the flint. I mean, it's basically a stick. Oh, what the? It's a little man.
I am Ooya, the magician. I'm hiding. I have been mugged by Fourbalus. He stole my bag of magic spells. I'm scared thinking he will use them.
Alright, we got a new companion in Ooya to help us. He will only do a couple things during this map, but remember him for later. But anyway, yeah, his magic spells, which are right there. Now, Ooya, usually what he can do is, if you click on, like most characters, he can only do, like, one thing. His thing is he's a wizard. However, right now...
Fourbalus has my magic bag. I can't transform anything.
Yeah, without that magic bag, we basically can't do anything with Ooya right now, so... Yeah, he just kind of sits there, and if you click on anything, he won't react, so he'll just keep summoning sheep every time. He also does that when you leave him idle for a while, so we'll leave him right here for now. Alright, so after the monkey, I was just hiding Ooya inside of it, so creepy. Anyway, let's grab this flint. Alright, let's see what that flint's all about. Huh, looks like a sharp. Well, I mean, flint can... You know what flint can be used for? It can be used to, if it strikes a specific surface, it can create a flame. Also, it looks like the flint is rather sharp, so let's use it on the sticky bark here. Yeah, now we can create bird lime. Yeah, okay, so that bird lime is like I believe is just a sort of a adhesive substance, you know. So, all right, let's take the helmet since we need it. Let's put that in the bird lime. Put the bird lime in the helmet and make it all right. All right. Now let's now we need to the clue says to destroy Fourbalus's castle. So we got multiple spots here we can destroy it, but we need something to hold this flint and to store as a dynamite. What is close to dynamite that we've got around here? The same cylindrical formation. A pan flute. Haha. Sorry, dude. I need this. She acts like, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. It's like, well, you did it, lady, so.
He wants me to make another flute using my flint.
All right, we can do that for him. We did destroy his pan flute. You know, at least he won't summon the giant gerbils to destroy the world, so to create the apocalypse or whatever it is. So what we do is click on these small tubes, puts it in the hole here. Oh yeah, there's also a stone head we can look at, but we can't do anything for it right this second. But anyway, if we want to make him a flute, all you do is take the small tubes, which you think the small tubes would already have. Well, actually, no, a pan flute doesn't have holes in it because of the way. Well, it depends on which pan flute you use. But anyway, we want to put holes in it, so. There we go. All right, with a little bit of work, we made ourselves a flute of the Andes, at least according to this. At least that's what they call it anyway. So, all right, let's see what it does when I click it. Oh, she knows how to balance. All right. Anyway, let's give that to the Inca. All right. That's okay. What the? A condor? What are you doing here? Well, anyway, you gotta get Ooya on that, and. He got it! He got the bag of tricks!
Oh, I got back my bag with magic spells, but Fourbalus kept one of them.
Oh, well, which one is it? I guess it doesn't matter. But anyway, now that we've got his magic spells, he can now transform things. Basically, Ooya is, if you remember in Goblins 1, the magic user, it's basically the same thing. Ooya clicks an object, and if it can be transformed, he'll do something to it. So, like so. He made him grow hair. Aw. Now he looks like a true rocker. Gotta rock out loud! But anyway, now that we did that, there's a reason why we did that. I'll show you why here in a second. So, but anyway, let's blow up Fourbalus's little thing here. So we have to do this multiple times. So basically what we're doing is we're making dynamite. So we put a small tube in there, click powder on that, and then yeah, oh yeah, I have to do, well no, I have to do that here in a second. Yeah, put a wick inside there. Then to light it, we need to hit the flint on the stone, flint stone here. Flintstone. Meet the Flintstones. And then click on this beam over here. And boom. Yeah, we're slowly destroying his house one by one, inch by inch. And yeah, we have to do this a couple times. Yeah, you thought the golf club is OP? Well, actually, I think we use the golf club more than anything in the game. In terms of overall use. But the dynamite gets used quite a few times. So, yeah, we have to do this a couple of times. I'll show you what happens if you take too long, but it'll automatically show us here in a second. It's, for whatever reason, there's one time where you use a specific set of dynamite, you automatically fail once just for humor effects. Anyway, let's do it again. You think after doing it once they would have just had you auto do it now that you know how to make it, but oh well, whatever, it's not a big deal. It only takes a few seconds. But anyway, this time we want to destroy this rock over here. Alright. Now, let's have Ooya interact with this thing. Actually, before we do that, let's just see if Wynonna has any reactions before I do that. Since I need to have her over here anyway. She's like, nope, don't do it. Alright, let's click on the bamboo here. Alright, and that creates bamboo. So now we can interact with this. Well, yeah. Because just to basically, you can only destroy so many things with the small dynamite. Now we need big dynamite to destroy the rest of it. So now, yeah, we create dynamite and it insta grows from now on. So, but before we completely mess with Fourbalus, I want to have Wynonna just stand around for a hot minute, just to show like what her idle animations are. Because the thing is, this is the only time we'll ever play as Wynonna throughout the whole game. So make it count, that type of situation. So it's I do like games when they have like kind of side episodes or side content outside of the main character just to see what they're doing, or if they help in some way, it kind of expands the world or the story for a moment. Oh, and if you talk to Fourbalus, Wynonna just says the same dialogue that she said at the very beginning about father. I don't know. I still don't know why she says it like that. I mean, the voice actress is fine overall, but that was just a weird line reading about father. Like she was trying to roll the R or something like that, like father or something. But yeah, she has a. There's another one she has. I want to see if it pops up. Basically, whoops! I hit my mouse too hard. She like dozes off for a second, and something happens. So if we can get it to happen though, because she flipped, she did the time thing. I got her to do this before while I was messing around, so... Oh, come on, man. I may have to skip to when she actually does it, though. Now let's see if I can actually do anything with the... You want to interact with anyone while we wait? Nope, he just keeps doing the sheep thing. I know he can't actually interact with any of these things. I'm just seeing if I get any interesting... There you can harass the little creature. Well, I'll get her to do it at one point. At one point, she actually falls asleep, and something happens when she does. I may have to, like I said, I might have to cut to when she actually does it because it's kind of random, like what her idle animation is. One day she's got to do it. The only reason I'm not worried about it too much is because this chapter is not very long overall. Nope, she's still... Yeah, I might have to... I'll give it one more... I'll give it one more go, and then if nothing happens, I'll cut the video until she does that idle animation again. I don't think she has to be standing in any specific spot. There it is. Ah! Yeah, she dreams of dancing or a ballerina or whatever, so... Oh, that's kind of cute. Alright, anyway. So to destroy the rest of the tower, now we need to use... the big tubes because we need a bit more strength in our damage now that we've destroyed the lighter stuff. So, oh right, I forgot.
It's the last one. I will have to find more to finish my work.
Yeah, when you use your last wick, after destroying a certain part of the tower, Fourbalus scares the creature when you're like, oh no, what can I do? Well, yeah, this is what you do. You grab the hairs. Yeah, this is how you get more wicks after that. But anyway, I also forgot to drop the bird lime. I'm surprised it didn't stick to. Oh, there you go. It had an extra animation when you use the bird lime because now it's stuck to her head for a hot second. So anyway, I forgot to do it. It doesn't matter what order initially. You just have to use those a combination of ingredients on the thing in the first place. So watch what happens if you try to use it. Yeah, no matter what, that always happens the first time you use the big bamboo sticks. I think it's because she pours the lime on the outside by accident, or some of it overflows or whatever, and so it sticks to her hand. But luckily, it didn't actually kill her because, like I said, we're a Looney Tunes cartoon. So, what's up, Doc? Nothing bad gonna happen to me. But like with the dynamite, we have to do this multiple times before we solve the solution. And since we have infinite bamboo, you can make as many mistakes as you want till the solution is solved. But in this case, you want to destroy this right here. The only problem is you have to go down to the bamboo every single time to do it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just, like I said, it's a little convenient. Too bad you can't grab multiple bamboos. Yeah, see, she says, don't know. I'm like, why not? You can grab all the bamboo. Don't you want a bunch of dynamite for the rest of the game? Blowing stuff up is pretty useful and fun. I find it fun anyway. Yeah, like it's kind of funny how she does the flint. It almost looks like she's like putting salt on something. Like, oh, we're gonna put a little bit of salt on here, and it's gonna taste delicious. Anyway, let's hit the small window. All right, 2 more to go for Fourbalus. Are you gonna throw any more cannonballs at me or anything like that? Not gonna stop me from doing this? No? Alright. Well, I mean, technically it stops us by scaring the creature away in the first place, or threatening us at the very beginning of this fight. But Alright, once again. Yeah, now, Wynonna's mastered the art of destruction. Perhaps she could get into mining after this, I wonder if that's very lucrative in this world. Who knows? Anyway, let's throw it in the door. And then one more, and yeah, he'll be like the tower in what's it called? The Sword in the Stone cartoon, where Merlin is up in his tower where it's about to fall over, barely hanging together there. Man, it's been forever since I've seen the movie. I need to pop that in again one of these days. Most people don't remember it or don't consider it a classic of Disney cartoon movies, but I think I do. I think it's got some interesting humor and all this other stuff. But anyway, enough about that. Let's destroy the final wall there, and hopefully Fourbalus finally gives us our reward, or gives us the key. Finally, he's gonna give us the key because we threatened him. We're gonna destroy this thing, and there's only one other place we could have done is Fourbalus's actual perch itself, and obviously we probably weren't going to do it because 1, we're not killers, but 2, we probably would have blown up the key. But is Fourbalus just going to hand over the key easily while Wynonna becomes something more than she's not? And where does Chump going to find a ride for this, especially if he's going to be by himself shortly in the future? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Goblins 3. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Be